Look at this lovely individual here. This is the Carlos Dejuan Brown, 34 years old, out of Charlotte, North Carolina. 14-time arrest prior to what I'm about to speak on. Plagued with schizophrenia, I will give him that. There's no excuse for what he did. Randomly on a bus in North Carolina, sitting behind Miss Iryna Zarutska, he just randomly started stabbing her about the chest and the throat. And that's not the sad part of it. It's sad, but that's not the saddest part. There were other people sitting right there that did not help her. Did not help her at all. They just sat there and watched. I have the entire clip. I'll show. As you see, there's people sitting right next to her in the row right next to her. No one got up to help. No one. She laid there and died. One lady just got up off the bus and walked away. This lady. It was August 22, 2025 when Iryna Zarutska was killed at the East Boulevard Station on the Lynx Blue Line in Charlotte, North Carolina, United States. She was a 23-year-old Ukrainian refugee who fled her country because of the Russian invasion. She was stabbed from behind 3 times while she was seated on the train. She looks a lot like my daughter, Jada. And from the New York Post, just looking into it, it shows and updated on October 22nd that he could face the death penalty. Well, he should face the death penalty. He should get it, the same thing she did. Just, he could be sitting there minding his own business. Let somebody come up and do that to him. But this one didn't make a whole lot of the mainstream news. I wonder why that is. Right after the murder, North Carolina General Assembly did pass a law, earnest law, based on cashless bail, and they want to expedite the death penalty again in the state of North Carolina because of this. But the real story is this didn't make the mainstream news media like it should. She was just sitting there minding her own business, scrolling on her phone. like she got off of work from somewhere. The thing is, these people will just sit there. Now, I can understand why they might do that, because the attack was random and the guy had already stabbed her 5 or 6 times. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4 men. 4 of them. So, like I said, North Carolina does have the death penalty, but they use lethal injection. But through this law, now they just want to use the firing squad and just shoot the motherfucker. That's what they should do. And the thing of it with those people not helping, I don't know if they. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I would jump up. I don't know. I'm quick to. But the thing is he had a past of violent crimes, and he kept getting out and getting out and getting out and bonding out, OR bonds, shit like that, and he did what he did to this young lady. It's horrible. The public responded by limiting their rides on the blue line. Just stay off the bus.